start my hair wash routine, I oil my hair and scalp with castor oil for like 20 minutes. I work it in everywhere, really like heavy amount. Um, and I like let it sit for a good 20 to 25 minutes before I get in. And I don't like rinse it out right away. I go in with my scaling shampoo. This is the rosemary one by Aromatica. It's a scalp scaling shampoo. Um, I need to get more, but it works really well, especially if you have really thick, really textured curly hair. This works like absolute magic. And I tend to scrub it in with just any scalp scrubber. I have this one from Go Beauty, which I like a lot. I feel like it does a really good job of just getting my scalp clean. I double shampoo, so I wash my hair. I don't go again with my scalp, but with my hair, I use the Maui Moisture for, curly hair. It smells really good. It smells like coconut, so that's really nice. And I will work that like through the lengths of my hair. I'll use it to wash my bangs, because they get oily like super fast. And I don't love dry shampoo just because I dye my hair a super dark black and it looks weird. It looks like I'm graying early. Like it's not right. It doesn't look correct. If I'm not using like a colored conditioning gloss, I'll use a hair mask. I'm on my third container of these like Dove intensive repair serum. My hair is like parts of my hair are super stringy because I used to bleach it all the time. I mean, I was doing like different vivids and pastels. Like every 2 weeks, I was like bleaching platinum Draco Malfoy blonde and putting a color on top of it, sometimes 2 or 3 colors. And then I just didn't take very good like care of my hair. So we're trying to make up for that. Like I said, on my third jar of this, I like it a lot. I think that if your hair is like really kinky or coily, or it's like really hard to get moisture in, but I wouldn't know if I could recommend this to you. I have a pretty loose curl pattern. Like I think I'm 4B. 4B, I think this works really well. If your curls are any tighter than that, then I don't honestly know. Your secret that I would sit for like 10 minutes. I will condition with the Maui Moisture Conditioner. I've used a lot of Dove shampoo and conditioners. I tried the Not Your Mother's like curly hair like shampoo and conditioner. I did not love them. I did not love them. I do like this one so far. It helps my hair. I brush my hair in the shower, so it works through the knots and clumps really well on the with the scalp care. I use this like therapy serum from Dove. This is my second bottle of this. I like it really. I like it a lot. Excuse my lack of words. I'll have to do an empties video at some point. But it works really well. It feels really soothing, especially after 2 shampoos, a hair mask, and a conditioner, and me putting my scalp through the ringer with how much scrubbing I do. So it feels really nice and absorbs really well, which I like specifically because it's the only thing that is like directly for my scalp. Everything else is just for the hair itself. So back to hair. I like this L5 like plumping serum for like it says it's a leave-in conditioner. I don't know if I'd call it a leave-in conditioner. I don't know what I'd call it. But I like it. It layers really nicely under my heavier product, which is always nice because then it doesn't feel too oily, or like too thick or too heavy, which can be an issue with certain hair types. I am almost done with it. I've made, I don't know if you can see it, but I've made like a pretty good dent in it. I've got that much left. So I will have to restock that soon. Depending on like the wash day that it is, most wash days, I use this like castor oil, olive oil hair lotion. I don't use a ton of it, but I like working through because most curl creams I find are just too thick for my hair, no matter like how small the amount that I use, and it like makes my curls look pretty waxy. Um, so I like this product a lot just because it doesn't do that, and my hair doesn't feel weird afterwards. To end off the hair care routine, I use this Nilvia like gloss serum. It makes my hair shiny, and that is the important part. I had really shiny hair, like as a kid before I started dyeing and bleaching it. And I want that back. I want the shiny hair back. So I do like the product. I would like my hair to be shinier if that's possible. So if there are recommendations, please give them to me. But aside from that, that is my curly care routine.